The sacred ground shatters beneath its colossal might. The sun sets on the ancient peak, but the watch remains. From the heavens, the mythical beast descends. The monk faces the turmoil with serene resolve. The sacred ground shatters beneath its colossal might. Calmness meets chaos in the failing light. Its cry was the sound of primordial fear. The scripture awoke, channeling divine defense. The dragon's wings unleashed a destructive gale. Unmoving, the monk stood firm against the storm. The beast claimed the spire, shrouding the temple in shadow. The time for defense was over. The counterattack began. A blast of concentrated malice targeted the heart of peace. The sacred text forged a light barrier against the darkness. The force of the impact shook the very foundations. Through the lingering dust, the monk emerged unscathed. The beast circled, seeking a vulnerable point. Seeking higher ground, the monk prepared the next move. The shadow of death passed, just inches away. The sacred scripture bound the battlefield with ancient magic. The beast committed to a decisive aerial strike. Evasion was the key to surviving the impact. Like a serpent, it scaled the ancient masonry. A powerful counterattack sought the dragon's flank. Its armored wing deflected the magic. The monk called upon the spiritual essence of the mountain. The dragon's breath stirred a tempest. Maintaining balance amidst the flying rubble. The serpent coiled its massive form around the tower. The ultimate standoff was set at the pinnacle. The dragon prepared a devastating lightning strike. A dome of faith rose in defense. Dark power met sacred will in a shower of sparks. The serpent tightened its destructive hold. The monk sought to break the pattern of attack. The destructive tail shattered the main entrance. A wave of focused spiritual air hit the coiled beast. Momentarily stunned, the dragon shielded its itself.
The dragon retreated to the air, preparing a vertical assault.
The monk drew strength from the sacred ground. A dive of overwhelming, monstrous power.
The monk met the attack head-on, defying gravity. Good and evil clashed in a blinding spectacle of light.
The dragon sought to disarm the divine warrior. A swift escape and a tactical retreat. Its fury consumed the stone monuments. The monk sought temporary shelter from the storm of power. The dragon tore through the sacred stones with its claws. A concussive blast from the ground forced the dragon back. The dragon flared its wings in surprise and defiance. The monk amplified his power through the sacred text. The beast prepared a breath of destructive purple fire. The monk channeled pure light against the flame. Light and darkness fought fiercely in the mid-air.
The very air warped under the power of the collision. The beast pressed its advantage, threatening to break the defense.
Drawing on the deepest reserves, the monk reinforced the light. The light of wisdom pushed back the darkness.
The full force of purity shattered the dragon's attack. Though exhausted, his spirit remained unbroken. The dragon retreated into the shadows of the night.
The final battle was set under the cold, silent moon. Silver and purple, the beast was a shadow against the light. The monk stood ready, a target illuminated by destiny. A silent predator, the dragon descended for the kill. The ancient staff served as a formidable shield. The dragon's powerful tail tore through the roofing. A fluid retreat to avoid certain destruction. The staff became a mesmerizing whirl of defense. The dragon became a living, deadly projectile. Mid-flight, the monk delivered a stunning counterblow. The dragon's momentum sent the monk skidding across the tiles. A powerful sigil of containment was drawn in light. Golden chains of magic sought to bind the beast's wings. With sheer fury, the dragon shattered its magical shackles.
The monk navigated the debris of the collapsing structure.
In its rage, the dragon ravaged the temple structure, a final shield against the falling ruins. The powerful landing fractured the ancient stone courtyard. The monk became a streak of golden light in the darkness. A counterblast of swirling dark chaos. Anchored to the earth, the monk withstood the torrent. The dragon closed the distance in a serpentine dash. A final, acrobatic evasion of the lethal horns. The dragon prepared to deliver its ultimate, sweeping attack. The monk unleashed the light of spiritual culmination. The sacred light seared the dark spirit of the beast. Though pushed back, the monk's balance was swiftly recovered. Stirring into the face of ultimate chaos, the moment of truth arrived. The dragon committed its entire being to the charge. The monk's body became a vessel of pure, brilliant power.
Darkness spread, seeking to consume the temple ground.
The sacred text summoned the ultimate weapon of light. The dragon was ensnared within the pillar of celestial fire. Drawing on pure divinity, the monk prepared the final purification.
The light of enlightenment purified the entire sacred space. The destructive spirit was purified by the divine radiance.
Defeated and cleansed, the great beast fell. The monk approached the vanquished foe with compassion. The rage subsided, replaced by a momentary, quiet understanding. A final blessing of peace for the troubled spirit. The monstrous form dissolved into pure, celestial energy. Peace returned, purchased by strength and compassion. And the ancient temple stood once more, a timeless beacon of victory.